BassGeek here. Boats in the water, I'm parking the truck. We're gonna do some pre-spawn, spawn, post-spawn fishing today. Stick around. So like I said, we've got pre-spawn, spawn, and post-spawn going on in different sections of this lake today. So we hope to capitalize on all three spring situations. To complicate the matter though, we've got a cold front moving in. It's going to be really cold over the next few days. The water temperature is about 66.2 degrees. However, the air temperature is only supposed to reach a high of somewhere around the mid 50s to maybe 60 degrees today. The low end of the temperature got down into the lower 40s last night, so I don't yet know really what that's going to do to the fish, but let's get out there and see what we can figure out. So we started fishing near the lower portion of the lake nearest the dam, where just a few days ago we had found some larger females cruising or sunning themselves near some laydowns or some brush. So we were hoping that some of the females were going to commit to those beds and we were going to be able to do a little bit of sight fishing for these bass today. But with the water level raised 3 feet and the cold front moving in, it seemed to have pushed all those females back off in deeper water. So we began the day by fishing the coves or the smaller cuts where we had seen bass either on the bed or staging to move up on the bed a few days ago. Since that only netted us one small male, we decided to back out to the first adjacent deep water and search for the bigger females. A lot of these places we would find the creek channel bend right before you move up and into the spawning cove or smaller cuts. So after yet another dink male, we decided to make a move to the midsection of the lake. So with the water raising 3 feet, it's just now reaching the flat areas where these midsection bass normally make their beds. So as opposed to the bass at the lower end of the lake that have already moved up on the beds or that have fed up, gone through the pre-spawn already, these bass are in pre-spawn. They're feeding, trying to build up that energy to get up on those beds and lay those eggs. This is a relatively small lake, but it makes for a great example of how the bass will be in different modes during the springtime. They won't all spawn at the same exact time. All right, guys, so we're home now. We've got the boat put away. It was a grind today. No real big fish. I believe we were getting closer to where the females were. The farther we went up the river, it seemed like the more active and the bigger they got. But unfortunately, it came a really bad storm, so we got the heck off the lake and called it a day. We put 4 in the boat, lost 1. It was just another small male in the back of another cove. As always, like it if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and you guys rock.